Today I will show you how to manually fix this hard disk. There is a hard disk inside, but it doesn't read. It probably because it maybe have the high G dropping when you put it on the table, or sometimes people place it vertically when they are using it. Actually, hard disk, the best position is when you use it, the best position is to put it lay down horizontally so that this inside can spin rather than standing it up. The thing can spin, but it's not designed as vertically used. And also when it's spinning fast, when you move it, actually it's kind of gyro. I think some of you may know what gyro is. When you when the this is spinning, when you put a force 90 degree to the direction, and then the force will be act on another 90 degree towards the motion, and it will create some force that the hard disk doesn't like. Now I try to plug in. It is a wireless box for the hard disk, but actually you can use it with the wire. So I put it on one of the connection port. The lights come on, so the hard disk is spinning now. Quite difficult to hear it because it's inside the box. To put the computer here, so it doesn't show up any disk space for it. Probably is local disk, not this one. This is the original notebook's hard disk. This is DVD, and this is the SanDisk disk drive for the memory card. So it doesn't have any indication that it's recognizing. I unplugged it now. I unplugged it. Plug it again. Okay. It recognized the USB is connecting, but no new device on it yet. Usually wait for about 3 to 5 seconds, it pops up for the new device connected, but now it's nothing. So now I try to open it and try again to manually fix it. It's a Toshiba hard drive inside, and this is model number 500 GB. It's not too big, but it's reasonably well to fix it. So I take this out. What I'm doing is to unscrew this with the special screwdriver on this. I think there are 6 screws and maybe one underneath here. It looks quite new. When I open it properly, I will see the reading head is on the platter on the disc, and then it's not the proper position for the reading head. So every time the hard disk, when it's reading, when it's before it reads, the reading head should be set aside. It's not on the top of it. And when it's reading hard disk, the reading head will go above the disk and reading the information, the data. So let's do it now. I use this one. You see this? This is a. Let me try to give it a focus. It's a T5 screwdriver. Okay. Quite small. When you do this, you probably make sure there's not many dust around the room. You can prepare a spray, a bowler, not a spray, a bowler air bowler onto it when you finish before you put back the cover. But for me, this hard drive is like many years ago. It failed many years ago, and I have backed up all the data, so I'm not bothered any dust going inside. So let me try this one. Probably not. Is it? Okay. No screw. No screw around here, I think. Okay, it's open. And another screw underneath here. Alright, so it can be opened. So see what inside. I use this tool to move it. The thing it is, the reading head is actually on the right position. And when it wants to go inside, it gets a little bit stuck. Yep, now it's okay. Let me slowly slide it back to the position. It's free to move. And make sure I didn't scratch anything. Alright. Let me close it now. And then put the screws back. Okay, put all the screws back in the right places. Oops, it's fine. So I try to put this back, see if it works again. Okay, when I bring this box back, and okay, it's the right place, and just put like this. Let me connect to the computer. Today I'm going to show you how to fix this heating mat. for your bed. Let me turn this on. Okay, the light is on. It takes a while to heat it up. At the moment it's 18.1 degree. Move this bed, there is a heating mat underneath. Also, I've turned it on for 15 seconds and see what's the temperature like. It's 28.1 degree, so it should be heating up to 30 something or even hotter when it works. So this one doesn't work. See how I can fix it. So here's the control. When you turn it off, it's like that, and after the click, you can turn it on with the connector here. Inside the connector there are 4 pins. So let me take this out. Alright, it takes a while. So 4 pins. With the 4 pins in the connector. Okay, let me turn this on. So it is on. I put it to the maximum. So let me check the voltage. The AC voltage. Let me check the voltage. Change to the AC voltage. So now this is on. Put it here. Oops. Alright, that's better. So let me check the outer 2 pin. So 228 volt, and then the inner 2 pins. It's 9.6 volt, and then the 2 pins on the right, 241 pins on the left. It is 5.6 volt. So this is 228, 241. 9, and here is 5. Here I have another control which works well. So let me check this one and compare with that the last one. Okay, it's turned on. Check the outer pin. It's 232. The 2 on the right, 240 something. Center 2 is 4 volts. Yeah, similar to the last one. And then 2 on the right is this one, the 1 or 2 volt. Yeah, quite similar. Outer 2 is full voltage. These 2 are full voltage. So outer 2 is 200 something voltage. That on the right is 200 something. and then the other two is just like a few volt. So I can say that my control works well. The problem is the mat itself. So let me check the connector on this one, and I will open it and see what is inside. Just one screw here, very easy. There's 4 pins. So I'm having this good mat. So there are 4 connectors here. I turn these multimeters to the ohms, so see how much resistance they have for each pin. So let me check the outer 2 pin. Let me focus it. Other 2 pins having like very low resistance. And the inner 2 pins having very low resistance as well. The 2 pins on the left are very high resistance, almost they don't connect to each other, and 2 pins on the right having very high resistance as well. So let me